All right, we're recording. All right, guys, welcome to our first pilot to our podcast. I myself is Slasher, and then we have.
My name is MechMan172. What's up, guys?
My name is Fancy BTL Brees 93.
All right, that was awkward, but past that.
That's the point.
I
do what I want.
Oh, I did not mean that to be awkward. But
93 isn't the year, it's the...
It's how many beers he drinks in one day, all right? That's what it is. It's impressive.
Whoa!
That is very true.
I've only had scotch and rum today. I'm doing good.
Wait, I'm sorry, which part of the day are you talking about? Oh, shit. I
that's
saved
actually
that
true. The afternoon is what I'm talking about, not the morning. That's cheating.
Oh, okay.
Nobody counts
That's
the morning.
such... I mean, you could always say it's just 5:20 somewhere.
5
o'clock.
What the fuck?
Shit, I mixed weed.
Oh my
I
god.
mixed weed and liquor at the same time.
No.
I apologize.
No.
I don't smoke.
I don't either.
But I understand why people do.
What about edibles? Do you do edibles? You might not smoke, but do you do
Oh,
edibles?
hell yeah. I tried. I could have just been fat and thought I did, but I swear I had some gummy bears.
He'll post
Probably
it in the
about...
and King Cobra. No. But I could get one on Friday.
And by the way, we're also streaming at the same
No.
time, so you're going to see us or hear us answer a couple questions. So
Yeah.
just get used to that.
Yeah. Sorry.
This does become a thing. But no, yeah, I've had edibles, and I'm pretty sure it's just because of how fat I was, for the fact that
Do I
had
know what
gummy
Ghost
bears.
Slugger? No, Lace Bullies. Do I know what Gold Slugger is? Oh, yes.
Gold Slugger?
Yes.
hell
Oh my
yeah.
god. Yes.
God, I remember that back in high school.
I have gold flakes in my veins. You don't know.
That's fucking weird.
I still shit out Gold Flakes, and I still have glitter on my face from a year ago.
That's even worse. How did that become worse?
Because we're very fancy at slashing the conversation.
We're shitting out gold, y'all. That's our group. We shit out gold. It's just how we do it.
All right, we're I know this is our first episode, so we're going to do a little introduction.
Shitting gold bricks, damn right.
I'm going to go first. Obviously, I am Slasher. I know these two great gentlemen from actually work. Probably,
Wait.
yeah. I know it's interesting.
Aw, look at this guy.
I actually met Fancy first, and when I first saw him, I thought he was a jackass.
That's what I
Carry
thought of him
myself
as.
as a jackass.
And then,
He just has that face. It's like, do I really care? Sorry, go ahead. Do your intro.
I have a resting asshole. face. I
That
do.
is
Like
true.
I was looking in the mirror at work. I'm like, I just look like a prick. I want to just haymaker somebody in the face.
oh man.
That's because of where I'm at.
And Mecca, I met him at work too, but he started later than
Yes.
Fancy. And literally, I think our first conversation was, "Do you play video games?" And I'm like, "Yes." And it just literally hit it off from there.
Pretty much.
Ooh, I just got an achievement for winning 10 games across any mode. Oh,
In a row.
in a row.
I cannot believe that's your first time getting that.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Actually, I'm gonna
Sorry.
go a little back. I am gonna go. What got me into playing video games? Like I mean, not like all right. So not like hardcore because I think we're all a kid. We all started on like NES or Super Nintendo and any of those, right? Yeah, I played on those.
Obviously.
But I think the very first game where I put like time and time and time in it was actually on the Nintendo 64, GoldenEye 007. That's actually what really got me into video games.
Oh, I mean, I think everybody can agree. As far as first FPS.
Well, yeah, for like FPS, like I put countless of hours into that. And that's really what got me into FPSs. I mean, obviously,
I used to face my brother with just mines. I was
oh,
that
dude.
good.
Oh, dude. Shooters have changed so much. It's just like, Doom. I played Doom on the freaking PC, and it's almost like the same concept. Quake. I played Quake on the PC a lot. That's what.
Fear.
Oh my God! I forgot about Fear.
God. It was a classic.
America's
And
Army.
then they ruined it, but it was a classic.
America's Army 2.3.4. Yeah, I still remember the patch. and then they fucked it.
Damn.
Wait, oh, we're not supposed to cuss, right? My bad.
No, we can. I mean, to a certain point, I can blur stuff out. Cussing, we can cuss.
All right.
All right. Good. Now we got that. Now we got that settled. I mean, not cussing. That's not us. We go, hey, you're a funky monkey, man. Oh, that's right.
We're a funky monkey, man. I don't think I can. I don't know what I can do if I have to hear that over.
King Cobra, a game that I played 10 years ago.
You
that
still enjoy
if
it
was
now.
Still popular. It would be America's Army. That was when I first went like super serious competitive call out. Like people needed to be at a certain spot.
I honestly gave up on Halo when Halo 4 came out. Right after Halo 4, I just stopped.
I loved Halo 3.
I gave it much more credit than I think I should have, but I enjoyed the game even then. And when 5 came out, I just lost touch with it. I don't know why.
The last game I played was Reach, but I didn't play it serious though.
Okay.
Oh, dude, I played the shit out of Halo 2 and 3. I stopped at Reach. I tried Halo 5, but man.
I played that shit out of Halo Combat Evolved on the PC. Guess what it was?
Yeah!
A normal Dell.
Yeah.
Nothing even fancy. And it ran that shit perfect.
I had connections in high
jump
school.
in?
Oh, fuck yeah. What rose bush? Give me it right now. I'll jump in that rose bush. Point to it. Naked. I'll even do it naked for free.
A rose bush?
What?
Yeah.
Where did this conversation
What the fuck
just
is a
go?
rose bush?
You don't know, a rose bush has thorns in it.
Oh, for $100 in general. Like, not even talking about a video game?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna run through that shit 3 times.
Oh god, I was so confused. Where did that happen in Halo?
It's at 9:30, brother. So,
All right.
about 36 minutes.
All right. We're getting a little off track.
So,
let me.
I somehow scored it and didn't even touch the ball.
I had to run away from the police.
All right. Let me finish my little segment so we can get on Mecca and Fancy.
Yeah, my bad, man. My bad.
No, it's all right. I'm going to try to speed it up. The answer Cobras. Mine was actually Unreal Tournament. Like I if I could still play that on my Xbox right now, I would. I played the crap out of that before Halo.
I missed that game actually. Holy shit! I've
never
never
actually
played that game.
one.
Yes,
my gaming background, I'm always trying to go towards more of the competitive side. Halo 2, Halo 3, definitely was really competitive into those. My most recent competitive, not in-game competitive, game battles and basically doing wagers and stuff. That was Titanfall. Titanfall 1. I was actually on the team. LLG, Lost Legion Gaming. We were actually number 1 in game battles. We did a lot. I still have videos on YouTube. If you just type in Lost Legion Gaming or LLG, you will find me, and you will see that our team and everything. But can you show what you have? You probably hella rich. No, I am not hella rich. That I always try to do FPSs. I dabble in racing games and MOBAs and a little bit of everything, but I always go back to first-person shooters. It's my core. It's been into me. Like I said, I started off with the 007. That's what really got me into it. That was a little bit about me. I will give the spotlight to Mecca.
What's up, guys? I would say when I started playing, I played a lot of computer games. Honestly. I remember Windows 98, back in the day, Carmen Sandiego going on. I had a few other games going on. But Nintendo was honestly the first console where I really started getting into gaming. I would say it was... what was my game? I think it was Bad Fur Day. That was the game that got me going. It was such a hilarious-ass game. Loving to fight off shit monsters, being a fucking squirrel just running around. It was great. And then after that, Halo Combat Evolved got I played a lot of the other Nintendos GoldenEye. I don't know why I say Golden Gun. GoldenEye, 007. I play Super Mario Kart. A lot of other classic games. But Halo Combat Evolved really got me going into being competitive. Because I'd always bring friends over, maybe 12 friends. Just we're all playing together at our house with a curtain in the middle with between two TVs, just going at each other, and it was really fucking cool. Made lots of money that way. It's actually kind of a gambling scheme, but we're not going into that. After that, I mean, I just kept going up and up. Yeah, first-person shooters were my big thing. I'm huge into D&D just to show how much of a fucking nerd I can be.
Which I am too.
And then they also, yeah, you are too. And I love being able to role play / do action combats. I love storylines the most. Storylines in games are
Dying breed now.
This is very rude. He's caught saying to D&D. It's like, oh, what are you saying you do? Oh, my bad. I was reading that at the worst time then. Okay, so yeah, D&D was a big thing. Anything that has a great storyline, like one of the best storylines I've ever played through for a video game was BioShock. That shit got me fucking hooked to that series. Even the middle one where it didn't even like really make sense, but it was still good.
Oh, dude, I hate to cut you off, but I think about 3 months ago, I just went through the first one and second one. Like, I replayed it. They remastered it, and I had those.
Yeah.
Dude, such good memories on those.
It's so great. It was literally the one game where I actually got shocked about like how shit went down in that game. If you haven't played BioShock, the first one, definitely jump on it. The third one is great. The second one was a good attempt to a sequel. It really didn't go anywhere though. But yeah, I'll be playing a lot of role-playing games, first-person shooters. Like, I'm definitely excited for a game called Anthem. There's another game coming out much later next year called Cryopunk 2077. It looks fucking... Oh, no, Cyberpunk shit.
I was going to correct you, but you got that.
Yeah, no, Cyberpunk 2077 looks insane. It's a role-playing game. That used to be like how D&D was, but it's going to also become a video game. So definitely check that out. I would say that's it for me. I mean, I play a lot of video games. I met these guys through work, just like how Slasher said. Yeah, I think that's all I got to do for an intro.
All right.
Yep, let's get fancy done.
Everybody, this is Fancy BTL Breeze 93. As far as my gaming history, it's pretty similar as far as the GoldenEye. But I didn't really take it super serious. I was just really good at it naturally. I didn't have to use a gun. I used mines because I'm a savage. Then after that, it was actually Halo 1 Combat Evolved on a Dell laptop. And the best I ever did with that, because I care, was like 510 with a shotgun on Hang 'em High. And that was probably the point where I'm like, wow, I'm actually really good at this, and I'm also kind of an asshole. And then from there, I actually went to America's Army. And that's where I really got in like the whole clan thing, you know, being better than another person and laughing at their face. As far as video games are.
Well, that's why I liked online. Like the first time I played online.
Oh, yeah.
Because honestly, I was better than almost everyone I played with around me. You know, we did LAN battle, like, you know, LANs and stuff. Like, once online came, I'm like, wow.
You know, these guys may disagree with it, but I play Call of Duty. You know, I have a big history of Call of Duty. Call of Duty 4 I was really good at. Did a crap ton of game battles, UMG, 360 icons for the older people out there. You know, did countless tournaments, beat people that have won serious tournaments. But as I've gotten older, you know, I enjoy Rocket League because I haven't matched it, and that's really, you know, why I play a lot of Rocket League.
All right,
I can go into the history of it if you guys, you know, want to hear it, but
how about you finish it up? We'll answer some more questions, and we'll just basically go on with our nonsense like we normally do.
Okay. Yeah, I met these guys at work too. They're both douchebags.
Love it.
It's probably the nicest thing he's actually said about me.
I mean, I'm just kidding, but yeah, no, they're cool guys. They live local to me, so yeah, I guess I'm done. I got cut short, dick.
Well, there'll always be more.
Yeah, you got plenty of time to mix up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I talked for like 8 seconds and you talked for like 40 minutes, Mecca. Calm down.
I did not talk for 40
You
minutes.
talked for like a solid 20.
It was
I was sitting
literally
here
one
falling
half
asleep.
a match worth.
I'm kidding. Stop.
he being an
Don't
asshole.
want to hear it.
All right, so who has the most rage or tilt out of your main group?
Do we really need to finish this fucking sentence?
Out of us?
Out of us.
In what game?
Yeah, what game? Or just in general? Are you if you're talking about
I'll
in
say
general?
just in general, because that's a
Mecca.
very specific game. What?
Mecca every game.
Rocket League wise, sure. But I don't know about that.
do
All right,
Rocket
you
League,
get
yes,
me
I
if
have
you
a lot
get
of
me on
fucking issues with
Overwatch.
that.
All right, you get me on Overwatch. You're gonna hear me just. Oh my god, you're gonna see me rage.
See, like I'm a very specific person. It's like, what game? Am I intoxicated or not? Did I just have a cigarette?
Yeah, that's true. If he doesn't smoke after 5 minutes, shit
I could
gets
be
bad.
a fucking prick.
So I would
Like,
have to.
I would say Mecca in general.
Yeah, I would agree
That's
with that.
fair.
I would agree with
That's
that, but I mean, we both, you and
But
myself.
we generally only play one game.
Yeah,
True.
I mean, we've been switching up lately. Did a little Black
What up,
Ops the other
Rock?
day. What's
Well,
up, Rock?
Black Ops, I don't go. I don't. Okay, I do actually during zombies, so that's fair.
You know what? I would say that I rage more on Call of Duty. And not even at a person. I can be going 34 and 2 and still be pissed off when I'm playing the game. I just played too much of it. I need to play competitive.
Oh man, if you want like a rage tilt game, like I tried it. I did it with Mecca. The second I mentioned it, he's going to say yes. Cuphead. I tried doing it
shit.
again,
Nope.
and literally the first
Nope.
level will make you rage so hard.
Oh my god, I love how that game is, but I hate that you can only play co-op in person.
Yeah,
I have no problem with that aspect because it brings me back to the old days.
and that's
But at the same time, y'all live like an hour away from me. It's like, ugh, this game is
What
not
up,
good.
Departure?
how you doing, buddy?
How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Aperture.
And another thing to add to the podcast, basically our whole concept of it, like just the idea is beer and games. So obviously, if we don't talk about
Yeah.
beer, you will be seeing us drinking beer or maybe liquor or whiskey, whatever the concept
It's a
is.
normal day for me. These guys are rooks.
I'm sorry that
I'm just
You're-
medically unable to drink as much as I used to.
I know
I don't
Fa-
drink a lot. What are you talking about? I'm just saying I drink. What? you
the
guys
way
trying to
you
say?
the way you drink is the way that I would drink water.
That sounds really bad to put it that way. I'm not dead.
Your kidneys process it so well.
I have one kidney, so apparently I'm a fucking bionic savage.
Hey, don't worry, your other kidney is a 12-pack. Or I would, you know what? I'll take that back. It's a mini keg.
Oh, damn. It's worse than a 12-pack.
Oh, you okay? You're actually going to hear echo. There's
Yeah.
right now. There's you got Fancy and Mecca right next to each other. So I apologize for the echo, guys.
Yes.
That won't be a normal thing. So just get used to it for today.
He's normally in bumfuck north. But has amazing internet because he's an asshole. Yeah, how do we enter the giveaway? You will see at the time of the giveaway.
Thank you, Lace. You know what? Give Lace some GGs in the freaking chat. That's what's up.
Hell yeah,
He
Lace.
said you wait.
You wait.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, shit.
I
You're
appreciate
on top
that.
of this. I'm so glad.
Sphinx
Okay.
Master,
Good.
thanks for the
Thank you,
follow.
man.
That's actually probably for
Yeah,
Mecca
thank you,
or.
man.
Make
No,
sure
no,
you
no, it's
make sure you support all of us. By the way, I mean we are going to be a
I
group
think
basically.
I went -4 so far today, so
Wait,
it's all good. I'm making progress.
You want what? -4?
I'm just kidding.
Is that a doggo? Yeah, she's 14.
Oh,
I can't
dude.
see my camera, so
Dude, that is
Yeah.
the best dog. Like she's just so full of love.
Yeah. She is
And
old,
piss.
but what?
And
What?
piss.
No, I mean her breath smells like ass, but that's about it.
I mean, why can't dogs be full of piss? What's wrong with that?
My channel's
your
actually
channel?
x/369x. I can't.
Type it in chat. It's a lot easier for me.
I'm streaming.
Okay.
I'm recording. I can't type mine right now.
Okay. I would, but I'm carrying a 14-year-old doggy.
No, I'll do it after this. That's actually going to be part of the whole giveaway.
Yep.
So I'm actually drinking. It's what I had left from Thanksgiving, so you can make fun of me or not. I wanted some hard cider, so I went out and grabbed some Angry Orchard. So you can call me a bitch, whatever you want, but I wanted something tasty for once.
Oh, okay, so latest breed. The breed of this dog right here is a Pug Chihuahua Rat Terrier. She's 14 years old. I got her when I was in 7th grade. I'm now 25.
Dude, do I have to go get my 30-pound cat and show him on stream?
Nobody
Dude.
gives a
God.
fuck about cats.
Dude, you see my cat. You
dicks.
even said my cat was badass
The
looking.
Siamese?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The way I think about cats is like the way I think about other people's kids. It's like they're adorable when you're there, but you don't want to bring it home.
Oh, dude, I
Try
love
to
my
have
Hey,
it.
cats.
Cookie's literally just been staring at the big screen. Look at her. This whole fucking time. Mac,
Yeah.
Look to your left.
About to. Oh, she's staring at you now.
She's just chilling.
You know, when
that's
I
unfortunate.
had a dog when I
Oh,
was
that
growing up,
happens.
Shaw, her name was
Yeah, I had a
Sammy,
golden retriever
and
same way.
she lived to be 21. A beagle, by the way. Ate
Jesus.
dude, she ate the worst dog food you could give a dog. Kibbles and bits. And that dog, I love that dog.
Yeah, Cookie is definitely sitting there like, no, she's not saying give me that cut. She's saying give me that fucking chip. Yeah, that is old. I mean, she's
Yeah, that's
14.
You know,
I mean, you know,
honestly,
she still can
oh,
jump and everything. But
my dog should have died at 19. To be honest, I honestly think she was just like forcing herself to live. Like unfortunately, I don't want to say this, but you know, we had to put her down just because she would not die. She was blind. She couldn't smell. I mean, she was walking bad. I mean, it got to the point where it's like, all right, you're old, and we have to put you down.
I appreciate it, Aperture.
Yeah.
I think it's because my dog's here. She's
Oh, I
still
see.
limelight.
I
Right,
see.
Cookie. It's definitely just Cookie, guys. I'm sorry.
Why
am I listening to Justin Bieber? People need to remind me.
All right.
God damn it.
Recent games besides actually
Nobody's
Rocket
in the
League.
mood for that.
You know, I know Red Dead came out. You got Black Ops 4 that came out. Those are the new games. I really haven't got really into Red Dead. I played like 4 hours of it. That game is fucking a story mode. I am so glad they brought this game back. Great story mode. I only got 4 hours. But, you know, I've watched some gameplay. I want to get back into it, but I'm also really getting back into Rocket League right now.
I love Rocket League.
I'm slowly getting attached more and more. Very slowly.
Games you might see me play. Overwatch. I know that's a dying game, but I was number 2 Lucio Season 1 and 2 on Xbox. And I am a bitch with Lucio. I wish I could get a really good team and just climb up the ranks, but I always get shit ass teams, and you tell me that, you know, you're not doing your job as a healer, and I say fuck off, you're not doing your job as a DPS. Why the fuck do I have gold
Thanks,
fucking
dude.
kills?
Right.
I mean, both of you guys have seen my Lucio play. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's unnatural, actually. Funny you get that
Thanks,
checked
Rock
out.
and Abuse. He said, the thing that's a little funny, though, is we moved our couch and he ran toward where the couch used to be and jumped
Oh,
hit the
man.
ground.
Oh.
That's
I was
cute.
thinking it wasn't hurt. I hope.
Hey, when you guys trying to have the giveaway? Is it what?
9:30.
9:30.
All right.
We got
It's 9:12
some
right
time.
now.
Yeah.
I think Feeder followed all of us.
Oh,
Because I saw it
thank you,
3 times, so I appreciate that.
No, thanks, Feeder. I
thank
appreciate
you,
it, buddy.
Thank you so much, man. Oh,
Holy
congrats,
shit.
Cobra. Holy crap.
What am I? I'm 196.
I'm at 118.
Yeah, I'm
I
at
feel like so
117.
under- I feel like I'm just not accomplishing
The fact that-
anything anymore.
Hold on, he's at 117.
Who?
Slasher.
Oh. I thought you said
How?
170.
117. Mecca plays more than me,
Oh
man.
my god. How?
Because you
Nerd.
don't have a job.
That's fucking
Actually,
great.
he does.
You don't go to the job because you have,
But
Yeah, but he just
think
had
about it.
major surgery on his ankle.
and which
And I
you.
only play when you guys are on.
Well, okay, so shun me. I see how it is.
I have been getting lucky
Me,
though.
Chad,
Like the
but,
last,
you know.
like the last 5 days, I've been getting like 10 to 11,000 a game because of like consecutive game plus the double XP. So I've been hitting like 5,000 times 2, like a lot. So it's honestly because of that. I've been getting. I went from like 108 to 118 in the last 2 days. So. But it does not prove on anything on how I am as a player. It does
What up,
not
Kobe?
mean shit. Don't let that fool anyone.
What's up?
At least, I do have to say this.
Doing
At
good?
least you're not. The giveaway at 9:17, right?
No,
it's actually.
actually 9:30.
it's-
Sorry.
I don't think you
9:30
changed. I don't think you
coming
changed
out.
your title. So you might want to make
Did you
sure.
not change your title?
I probably didn't. Cookie, you ready to get down?
You might want to change your title.
Yeah, you can also fucking suck a dick too.
It's just
Yeah,
because
I'm
we
not-
we decided to do this podcast. I know it's last second. We've been wanting to do this for a while,
Yeah.
and now that we're doing it, I apologize. I didn't know these guys were going to pull a giveaway out of the ass last second either. So
Well, when you mix alcohol and kindness and holiday together, it just you want to give.
you should tell them what you guys bought at the liquor store. I think that's a pretty interesting story. Because it literally took Matt like at least 20 minutes to figure out what he was going to buy.
Podcast lit though.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know what he was pointing at. My bad. I was focusing on the
God.
question. So sorry, Lace. Yeah, thank you, Lace. I mean, awesome. We're just coming out of the woodworks with this, trying to.
Did I change my fucking title? Hold on.
I don't think you changed it. So yeah, go back to your
I did.
question. Slasher.
I don't remember. You're asking the wrong person. All right, I have a
bring
badge.
up something that we did or brought.
Oh no!
together.
Tell them the story about you guys buying what you bought at the freaking liquor store because that was like 20 minutes.
Oh my god. Yeah, so it involves a lot of conversations about stories Fancy had.
Whoa.
Some issues where Slasher was freaking out his wife was gonna go off on him, and I was just enjoying the middle of it. Being in the middle. Didn't give a shit. Just limping around.
He said he had a time frame.
That
I
is-
needed to fix my tires. I didn't know he only had 2 fucking hours. I said, let's get some burgers. He's like, alright, bet. Not
I'm
my
gonna
fault.
sit over here so I'm not echoing it so fucking much.
Yeah,
There we
that's
go.
me. I'm surprised you haven't realized about me yet.
Oh no, I've been hearing it. I'm just like moving it now.
And then, what got you guys together? Work.
Ooh. Well,
Oh yeah,
all right.
we started off working together. Like me
Yeah.
and Slasher first met Fancy. Well, sorry, I should say Slasher met Fancy, was thinking he was an asshole, and that same exact thing happened to me
Fuck
when I
yeah.
met him first.
I am a kind of a dick.
I think I honestly met you at the bonfire at her house.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to bring up names.
We're not bringing out names.
No,
No, we're not bringing up names.
No, we will
But
not
at
bring
her
up
house,
names.
and that-
This-
I'll punch that demon in the mouth.
And I felt bad for you that time because of how she acted towards you.
Well, let's not
And
stop
then I
talking
was
about
like,
it.
you know what, this guy ain't that bad.
You know,
So
what?
honestly, it's
I want to know
because
what
of
you
her
guys
where
thought
I
about
actually
me.
gained respect for you.
What you guys
about
first impression when you guys met? What did you think about me? Obviously, we know Fancy. It's like, oh, I thought he was a jackass.
Where were you when I first
before
met
I
you?
was working in the Lum with you? I didn't know you.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know what you were about. I didn't know you were a hard worker. You know, I didn't know you were psychotic at working really fast. You know.
That's
oh my god! All right, so just to let you guys know,
as it went down.
Just to give you guys an idea, Fancy over here, this is probably, I'd say, a month in. So I've known him about a month now. And I started about a month before him. And the other guy's actually Mecca.
Wait, which guys?
Mecca or Slasher?
I got Slasher, Mecca, and Fancy.
Brief, Mecca, Slasher.
Slasher is in a different area.
He's on a coast stream somewhere. Up here or there.
He's on a coast stream.
Or down or I don't know where the fuck he is,
section.
but he's somewhere. Yeah. 9:30.
9:30 Terminator.
Sorry, I might be a little intoxicated.
All right.
I got my times mixed up.
Yeah.
Anyways, the month in, Fancy sends a rumor that I do coke. Like
that was fucking hilarious.
I remember hearing about
it. It was
that.
so fucking funny that people remember it 3 years later.
Well, there were a few rumors of people having coke. You were just one of the people that actually weren't.
All right, hold on. Everybody stop. So I'm going to explain this story. So this is when I actually knew Slasher very well. Like, within a couple months. It doesn't take you long to realize if somebody, is a douchebag or not. So there's an older gentleman that we work with that still works there. And he told me, he's like, what's wrong with that guy? And I just looked at him, I shook my head, I was like, cocaine's a hell of a drug. And everybody thought he did cocaine. It was the best thing ever. I didn't even try to start the rumor. It just happened.
Rumors at that fucking place.
Oh, and they believed it. The only reason they believed it because I was such a freaking hard worker.
Well, no, the one time when oh no, I forgot. Well, I'm gonna just say not his name. Bill. There was one time Bill was backing up on a walkie where it carries these 2 pallets and it allows you to carry about 6 feet of like boxes, products, so you can ship it off onto the shipping docks, right? So there's one instance where he was backing in to collect the 2 pallets that allows him to fit on the truck, on the walkie. He slightly hit my foot and it banged up against my toe. And it bruised up, and it was kind of painful, but it wasn't like insane. It definitely didn't break my foot. I'll say it that way. So I left because, according to work, I have to get it checked out, get iced up, and then go home. So the rumor spread.
Thanks for trying.
Went from him running into my foot and breaking it to
Lace Bullies, thanks for the follow, buddy.
Getting fired.
Sorry, I missed by 3 minutes.
I had to get massive surgery on a broken leg. It went from just a prick to the toe to a broken leg from rumors, just straight rumors, and it was probably the funnest thing that ever happened.
Fuck yeah!
just to come back and hear, oh my god, I heard he broke your foot. I hope he broke your leg.
As far as like how we all met and stuff like that, the current job I'm still at. I've been there 2.5 years. I would like to leave. Yeah, I know. I need to change my mixer picture.
He's actually getting someone working on that, so he will have a new one.
All right. So the thing is, I'm not trying to promote myself with these 3 here, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm a fucking asshole apparently. The community that I'm having is gonna be called the Golden Briefs. Okay. Yeah, I know. I don't have an about section. King, I know. Don't rub it in.
All right, just to let you know, I do everything for Fancy, so you could actually blame me for that.
I'm not even gonna touch that.
And all right, so my community, because I was Slasher, it's going to be the terror community. Go the whole concept with the Slasher concept. I don't know what Mecca's community is going to be, like the Pac-Man community or something like that.
Robotic, something mechanical like Mech Man, so it's going to be like Mechatron. I don't know. I really haven't thought of a name yet, so I'm not going to go anywhere with it. Mechatron?
No,
are you thinking?
lever action charge.
Jesus. Lever action charge.
I gotta think about that one for a minute.
It was very specific.
It was
really
very
bad.
specific. That's an option. That's definitely an option. Because I still haven't thought of it really anything good yet, so I'll keep that in mind. But yeah,
Mecha action charge. Think about
Nah.
Yeah. You got mecha. Like you got.
well, it's got to be something.
Thanks for the follow, Johnny Test.
Oh, dude, that
Oh,
shit.
thank you, Johnny.
That Johnny Test. Ooh, he's
Okay.
hosting.
Oh, now he's hosting.
Oh,
Look at this guy.
shit.
This guy's awesome.
Titanium white Dracos.
All right, so.
Titanium white Dracos.
All right.
Not right this second. I'm just a fucking asshole.
All right. I'm going to finish this off with one question.
My bad. He's still recording.
And
I'm-
we're still recording. What is wrong with you?
I'm going to finish this off
What
with
is
one
wrong with
question. I know we're going to go backwards now. So we're going to start off with Fancy. Fancy, what is your goal with all of this? So basically, what do you see out of the whole streaming? Do you want to go into YouTube? What do you expect out of the podcast? Go.
Okay, so out of the podcast, people say I'm funny. I don't really try to be funny. I'm a little over the top. I told these guys, in the car today, because we're good friends, I'm like, I think people think I have Tourette's. I don't talk like that in person. I'm not trying to be fake. As far as ultimate goals, of course I'd love to be partnered by Facebook. That doesn't make any sense. YouTube, Mixer, Twitch. The podcast goal, though, honestly, I want to see it on live television.
Yeah.
Somewhere, just a small beacon of it. Somebody doing a little clip like, hey, these guys, are genuine, funny,
What's up, Neil?
authentic. That's my goal. I don't care about money. I have a job. I can't say I don't need it because that's fucking retarded. But, ultimately, as far
We're
as
not
the podcast,
there yet.
The podcast, I would just like to, see it on live television. I mean, shit.
Right. Yeah, it's just with podcasts. I don't know about live television, but it'd be cool to see it.
Or at least like a feature on YouTube. Or
yeah, like if
you
it was
know.
becoming a web show where we did
a
something-
Spotify fucking commercial,
Okay,
I'd lose my goddamn
I can
mind.
live with that. I like that idea.
Misfits
Right,
out of a
if we can get it,
Spotify commercial.
If we can get it big enough to the point where we're actually talking in front of cameras in a room where we're actually.
I mean,
talk-
I got a big fucking living room.
No,
can
I
walk
see
around with my
that.
camera.
But I mean, like, if we're getting like showcased
Sure.
on YouTube,
Oh, yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like it's big. Like that'd be cool if we can get that. I saw a question earlier about how do you get into the onto the raffle. We're going to be discussing that the minute that we begin the raffles. We'll get
I appreciate that, Liz
like the
Willis.
words out, let you know how to raffle, how to get it in there. We'll be good to go. What the question was up?
YouTube Joe Burden has popped off on his podcast and owns all the rights. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for that clarification. Then fuck TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
actually don't pay for cable.
Who actually watches
that's
I
I knew what
Netflix,
you meant.
yeah,
I knew you
Hulu.
did.
I appreciate
are
that.
on fire.
I knew.
Prime's actually doing really well, so I can't.
I knew you didn't mean TV. I knew you meant like YouTube TV, stuff like that. I knew you were talking about that sort of TV. Like you want to be like featured on YouTube. You want to be featured in like say Spotify or even like the Apple Podcasts. You want to be featured like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a feature where we're like represented, where we can get the word out. We're popular. Yeah, there we go. Netflix is. I mean, honestly, if who
yeah,
hasn't
could you
watched-
imagine us having a comedy special?
Oh my God.
Oh my god. I
I don't know what I would say, honestly. I'd be too freaking out. I'd be so hot.
I wouldn't. I bet what's up, guys?
What's
Throw
up,
me a beer.
What's up, guys?
It's like Mecca. I'm gonna give you this water. No, I say I would do this. Mecca, here, have some water. Mecca drinks it. He's like, why does this taste different? Oh, I gave you acid in the water. Oh fuck.
Son of a bitch.
Oh. You want backstage passes though?
Sphinx Master 260. Thanks for the follow, man.
What the fuck ever. Yeah, so
That's,
with
uh,
Netflix, I definitely
man.
there's a few shows that
Um,
have popped up recently that they've done awesome with, but yeah.
Yeah, I
it's
appreciate
definitely
that,
great.
So Mecca, was that your
Thank
whole
you, Sphinx.
concept? Is that what you wanted? I know you only did the whole streaming. What about YouTube? What about the podcast?
YouTube. I mean, the ultimate goal, and everybody in here can agree, unless they really love their job, is to have a group of friends that enjoy doing what they're doing. Okay.
Yeah.
Making enough money that everybody can, live off of it without having to have a job.
That'd be
right?
cool.
I mean, if that means that we come every day, every week.
All right.
Right? Eat together and, talk on one Yeti.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to finish this out. Didn't mean to interrupt you. My whole goal is for all of this.
Yeah. Let's get it on to the raffle. That shit's around the corner.
All right, you motherfucker. All right,
going.
I got 2 minutes to finish this off. I'm going to be fast. All right, my whole goal on the whole streaming, I used to stream on Twitch. I came to Mixer. I'm actually going off. Fancy's going off. My whole goal is to get partnered. I would like to get partnered, at least make some money off it. The money's not a big issue. I want to get partnered. The reason why I want to get partnered, because I get partnered, then that goes into the YouTube. The YouTube's going to climb, and basically it's just it's a domino effect. I want a domino effect to happen, that way that our whole group that we're doing right now, that we all get recognized. I know I'm not the best gamer. I got some games I'm good at, but I think I'm stupid funny. You got Fancies that's funny, and you got Mecca that's out there. I mean, we all bring something to the table, and I want other people to realize that.
He's actually wrapping
messed up a couple words.
I'm wrapping it up. Actually, I'm going to end this up. Thank you guys for coming out. We're still streaming right now, so for the people that are watching it or in there, thank you for tuning in. My name's Slasher.
Yeah. Go ahead.
My name's Fancy BTL Bruce 93.
Just to make that much more confusing and fucking dumb as it is.
Golden Bruce.
Golden Bruce. And I'm Mechman 172. Same exact thing on
Fist pound.
There, I did it off the camera. All right, and we'll catch you guys again next week.